It can be a little irritating to big stars such as Warwick there to be flashed at all the time.
Possibly so lucky.
Don't encourage it. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. In order that we can put away the cameras, I will pose for you, all right?
Okay.
You see, you've got them going. Didn't mean that kind of pose. You want that kind of thing, see me afterwards and bring cash. Okay, here's what we do. If I do some poses for you and you all take pictures, then you are going to put away your cameras, even the ones that don't have flash but do little yellow, green and red dots at me like laser beams. If I do that, will you all put them away?
You got it!
Will you really put them away?
You bet!
Who said no? Okay, here's the first pose, mainly for this side, okay? This is anger at Jar Jar Binks. Okay, and here is me being scared of Darth Vader. And here's me looking cute.
Aww.
Thank you very much. Cameras away. Be gone. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anthony, tell me, 30 years anniversary of Star Wars, what has changed as far as making a Star Wars movie? You're blocking me. Sorry.
My turn. 30 years, it is odd, looking back. It's been half of my life, and it's been kind of interesting, because originally, well, half of my life so far, I don't intend to drop dead if I leave the stage. Very literal and things have changed, because there's the second loss of, in the originals, we did everything with this string and sort of mirror, literally smoke and mirrors. The oil bath sequence, they were going down into the oil, and you could see it steaming hot and lovely. In fact, it was quite early in the year in London, and it was quite cold. But the steam was there, it looked great. There was 2 electric kettles behind the set, making all this. But what was interesting, now I come to think of it, what was interesting was that the suit was very tight, and in fact the oil bath was vegetable oil, and it was actually warm, because they wanted to be nice to me. So as I went down on this lift, I went down into the oil, and the oil came up to my knees, and as it went a bit higher, I could feel it coming inside around my ankle, so it was quite a nice feeling. And then gradually as it came up on the outside, so on the inside it followed shortly afterwards. And if you look very carefully at the screen, there is a point where it reaches a kind of mid-level, and 3PO sort of smiles. Tricks like that. And of course later on in the last bunch of films, it was mostly green screen, blue screen, very little scenery, and often all sorts of things weren't there. You'd say to George, I know when this door opens, there's monsters in there, but kind of what are they like? And he'd go, kind of got wings. And my last shot, my very last shot in any of these films, was talking to R2-D2, who's just come back from some sort of thing, and I'm walking along and saying, it couldn't possibly be as dangerous as that, I think we're exaggerating, kind of thing. And George says, I'll put R2 in later, digitally. And a blue wall, blue floor, a camera, and me. And then over here, I see the vacuum cleaner, the little German vacuum cleaner they used to polish the floor with, yes. And just for a joke, I went and pulled him along by his little trunk. Couldn't possibly be that dangerous, whatever. The odd thing was they never used it in the final film. No sense of humor.